Hello, hello, Taurus. Happy New Year to you. It's the 1st of January today, so wishing you all the very best for the coming year. And let me tell you, you've got a beautiful spread, a beautiful spread. I've already laid out the card, shuffled, laid out to save up on recording and uploading time. I've tuned into the cards. And boy, oh boy, I mean, it's very straightforward. Before I go into the different positions, I mean, the sense here is of beauty, of abundance, of prosperity, of love. Um, it cannot be more Taurian than this. You know, Taurus is the sign of beauty and luxury and material success and material stability. And you've got it all here. You've got it all here for 2018, Taurus. It's absolutely beautiful. So we'll start with the top position, which is your aspirations. So the first card I pulled was the Lovers. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but I wanted to draw another card and I got the Five of Pentacles. So what this says is you want a relationship. You want to be in a happy connection with somebody else. You want to manifest love in your life. You don't want to feel that lack of emotional satisfaction within you. These two people are feeling like the outcasts here. A sense of emotional lack of emotional fulfillment. And you don't want to feel this way anymore. You know, this coldness within your heart. You want to be in love. You want to have a fulfilling, loving relationship and connection with somebody else. So this seems to be the thing mostly on your mind for those of you this reading is intended for by the divine. This is what this is what you want and this is what you wish for. So what are the supporting energies? What are the opportunities for 2018? And you've got another set of beautiful cards. You've got the Sun, you've got the King of Cups, and you've got the Seven of Wands. So what can I say? It's joy. You've got, 2018 will bring opportunities for happiness, for joy, for vitality, for love, for maturity. And you can see here the Seven of Wands, what this man is fighting, what he's standing up against is this. I am no longer going to feel this way. I am not going to let myself fall victim to this feeling of emptiness, of feeling like this emotional coldness within me. No, no, no. I am going to be the King of Cups. I am going to have the emotional maturity and poise and calmness and be filled with love and generosity and happiness and joy. And that's what 2018 is going to offer you. The opportunity to be the King of Cups, to feel that emotional satisfaction, to have that emotional maturity, to not let feelings of lack, emotional lack, overcome you. What are the challenges in 2018? And interestingly, I've got the Hanged Man reversed and the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So the Hanged Man reversed and the Four of Wands are static cards, if I may say so. They're cards of not much happening. The Hanged Man reversed is somebody who's standing there, not doing anything. He knows he needs to take a decision. He knows he needs to do something, but he's just putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, hoping it will sort itself out by itself. So he's not doing much. We've got the Four of Wands, somebody who's sitting in contemplation, in rest, again, not doing much. Your challenge is to have the spark of the Ace of Wands. This card comes in opposition to these other two. It is the go for it card. It's the action card. It's the spark of creativity, the fire of creation. It's the do it card. So your challenge is really to get yourself into that spirit of the Ace of Wands. Not to linger too much, not to think too much about things and maybe analyze and contemplate or be indecisive. But really, this is an invitation for you, Taurus, to go for it because you're geared for success. Just go for it. The work life. We've got two beautiful cards again for your work and professional life, the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is about stability. This is about accomplishment. This is about being the authority in what you do, being successful, being knowledgeable at what you do, being respected and looked up, being a teacher to others, being a mentor, and complete this is financial accomplishment and success. So, there's a lot of abundance here. There's a lot of abundance and success and accomplishment in your work life in 2018. The emotional life also looks great. I mean, I wish all the signs had this reading. Some of them were really challenging, but with a positive outcome. But in a way, people need to do a lot of work, internal and external, to get to where they need to get to. But for you, things seem to flow. This is the beauty of this. It's like there's a flow here. There's an ease. It's incredible. And so for the love life, you've got the Eight of Swords, you've got the Page of Cups, and the Fool. So you will be taking a leap of faith. You won't be looking behind. You'll be jumping off the cliff. You will be no longer tied or trapped by this energy here of, oh gosh, I'm out in the cold. I don't know what to do. Because you'll be standing up against that energy with the Seven of Swords. You won't let the energy overcome you. So you will free yourself from this by your own sheer will and confidence. And instead of being trapped, I mean, these two cards cannot be more opposite. One is trapped and feeling the victim. The other one is free and ready to just jump off the cliff. And that's what you would be doing. You won't be in this energy anymore. And you're ready to offer your cup of love. You're feeling romantic. You're feeling, you're guided by your heart here. The Page of Cups is guided by his empathy, by his heart. There's there's a joyful, loving innocence here, and taking, starting a journey towards the future, which is romantic, a journey of love. So you will be, and as go ahead, be romantic. Go out dating. If you like somebody, make the first gesture, because everything looks positive here for you. Everything looks positive here for you, and the potential for that relationship is very much there. The theme, my goodness, look at these 3 cards. These 3 last cards are the theme, kind of the general theme of the year. And look what you've got. You've got the 6 of Wands, success, achievement, victory. 8 of Pentacles, working hard, and the Page of Wands, starting on a new project with a lot of enthusiasm and passion. So this summarizes the year for you. You've got the desire here to embark on a new venture. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, a new beginning. This is about creativity. This is about, creativity can be love as well. It's the emotion within us, that the fire that lights us up and pushes us forward to have this success and stability in our lives, to take the leap of faith into things and to achieve what we want to achieve. So you've got that fire of creativity within you. You've got it within you. Your challenge is to really let it out. Your challenge is not to sit on it for too long, like they've got the 4 of Swords and the Hanged Man in reverse. Not to sit on it for too long, not to be indecisive and, not sure, shall I do it, shall I not? Just to go for it. You've got 4 cards, Wands cards in this spread. There's a lot of fire here, a lot of creative energy, And you'll be victorious. You'll be working hard at achieving your goals. Financial, professional, romantic, all of it. You'll be working like here, with the 7 of Wands, not giving in to that feeling of emotional lack. You're like standing your ground and, having the confidence to say, no, I'm not going to feel that way. I am going to feel that way. And this way. So you're working hard at achieving your goals, and you will be victorious. You will be victorious. It's all working in your favor. It's all working in your favor. And it's interesting, I think this indecision here and contemplation and thinking about things comes from the fact that we've got 2 opposing energies here. We've got the Hierophant, who's about, as we know, structure, following the rules, and it is your energy. This is Taurus energy. This is you. This is your energy. That's you in the spread. But you've got the Fool energy, which is free-spirited, which is, I'm not going to follow the rules. I'm going to follow my own journey and follow my bliss. And it's almost, They're opposite each other here. And it's almost like there is a tension between the two within you. And that's why you maybe, because you're earth energy, so you want to take your time with things. You want to, because you don't want to lose the stability, you know, the grounding, following the rules, being within the structures. But all of this energy in the spread with the Wands cards and the Fool is saying, just be the fool. Just be the fool this year, you know, because you're not going to go wrong. It's okay to take risks here because abundance is yours. You're not going to go wrong. You're not going to go wrong. You're going to have the financial success, the emotional stability, you know, the relationship you want, everything you want. It's fantastic. Absolutely beautiful reading. Wow. Now, the Oracle card from the Sonia Choquette Ask Your Guides book. And it says, look at that. Grace, 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 Holy Spirit. Beautiful. And let's read it for you. 39. The Holy Spirit is filling your life with grace and ease. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Taurus? This spread just flows. You're aligning with your purpose, and your discipline and focus are paying off. Everything you touch seems to transform into prosperity and beauty. This is very much the Empress energy. This is more than luck. It's the reflection of the Holy Spirit flowing through you. The more you surrender to this divine energy, the more you'll be gifted with synchronicity and flow. Trust your immediate impulses and act upon them without hesitation. Go for it, Taurus. Go for it. The Holy Spirit is helping you make the right choices at the right time. You can't go wrong here. Your greatest challenge is to hold on to this joyous and natural healthy self-esteem and not allow others to throw you into self-doubt. Believe in your dreams, your spirit, and yourself. Pray for the strength to keep your focus clear and your heart open. The Holy Spirit's message to you: walk in grace. All is well. Walk in grace. All is well. I don't need to say anything more. I don't need to say anything more. I wish you all the very best for 2018 and for your journey. And see you next time. Lots of love.